Taurus, welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming 1111. I hope you're doing good. Hope everything's going good for you today and you're happy and at peace and life is starting to make a little bit more sense for you. It's been a crazy ride, not gonna lie. So anyways, today we're going to be doing a look into the divine masculine and divine feminine energy for the sign of Taurus. Now, if you want to make sure you have Taurus in your chart somewhere, please check your sun, your moon sign, your rising sign, which is your ascendant. You also want to check your Venus for your relationship, and you do want to check your 7th house to see if maybe Taurus is in that sign, which would make you a Scorpio rising. You also want to make sure you're looking at your Jupiter for all those women out there looking for the husband, okay? Jupiter in the sign of Taurus would be something you want to follow this reading for. And also you want to check your Mars if it's a male-on-male relationship, okay? First house is also something maybe you want to look at. Maybe if you're a Taurus rising, Taurus ascendant, and you want to look at the status of your body, your personal life, your physical alignment, and how that's working for your spiritual journey. So. Well, obviously, you'd be a Taurus rising if it was your first house, so duh, don't need to say that. Anyways, we're going to move on. The tarot I'm choosing today is kind of unique. I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be using the Sun and Moon Tarot, okay, by Vanessa DeCourt. Just a tiny little deck. It's awfully cute, though. Just wanted to use something different. Sometimes I get kind of burned out on other kinds of tarot. All right, so Mika, hi, hon, you're cross-watching. Hi, Queen Kitty. Hi, everybody. Hi, Samuel. I love you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle this. Spirit, please guide me in the direction of a reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, 7th house alignment for the sign of Taurus. We're going to get a look into the divine masculine, divine feminine. I'm going to pick a few cards, what comes out immediately, just overall. And then we're going to get into the more detailed. Okay, so overall, what's happening with the sign of Taurus? Taurus, what's happening with you overall? What's going to be happening with you today and the month of July? What is an important message? Okay, what's an important message? One of the messages that I'm getting from the energy of your read is self. It's about yourself. It's about singleness. It's about Taurus. It's about you getting aligned. It's about things making sense. For you, it's serious. You're changing your lifestyle. You're changing the way you do things. Okay? I am getting that channeled information. The first, wow! I'm just talking about you're changing your alignment, and you get the 2 of Pentacles, and ironically, the top of the deck says change. Is that not weird? Tell me that's just not wow. I mean, I've been doing tarot for years, but even when stuff like that happens, I feel kind of, you know, surprised again that the universe really just talks to me and talks to people before they do a reading and a channeling. Do you guys see that? Do you see how you channel? Now, when I start my tarot classes, which is coming up very soon, the sign up for it, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about you shuffling, getting the energy of the cards, getting feelings, kind of getting a nudge from the universe saying stop. Stop, take a breather, hear what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I'm saying to you. So when you get that nudge to kind of stop and channel, okay, it's called channeling, you're going to get a message in your mind, words that come up. Like for me, the words that were coming up was change, alignment with self. Okay, taking it very serious, right? Those are some words that were coming across. And the first card you pull is usually the strongest for the whole reading. And we have the 2 of Pentacles with the word change. And that means we're picking up on the energy. That's a confirmation from the universe. You're picking up on the energy. So just a little hint there on that. Also, while you guys are watching the reading, if you're interested in the tarot classes, I do have signups now available on my website, so you can sign up for that class. It's $3.99, which is $60 a class. It includes my tarot cards, which you guys have seen my tarot cards. If you've already ordered them, you will be getting them, but the class does not start till January 1st. You will receive the tarot cards up to 3 weeks before the class. That way you get your cards so you can follow along with the class for my class. So it includes shipping. If you're out of the country, obviously send another $25. If not, if you don't want the tarot cards or you've already ordered them, then you can opt out on the tarot cards and I'll give you a personal private mini, which is like 5 minutes for yourself, okay? And you can have that if you're international, okay? I'm sorry, it does not apply for the Americas, the United States, okay? But if you guys are interested in the tarot class, it's a 6-class series. It's 2 days a week for the month. And I guess it's a little more than 6 hours then, I guess. Some weeks I may just do 1 class for a week. So I guess I'm going to leave it at just 6 classes. Okay? I am. I might go over, but it's going to be somewhere between one class maybe once a week. 1 week we may have 2 classes. So I'm going to keep that open, but it is 6 classes, okay? I know I've scheduled it to 6 classes. It's going to be live, and it's going to be where you're going to get a link about, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes before class starts. I'll give everyone a chance to kind of get into class. Once you have that link on your email, you can come in. It's like a webinar, okay? You can come in. We're all here. We can type and communicate and take a roster of who is all there. I'm only allowing 44 people for the class. And the only reason I'm doing only 44, guys, is because I want to be able to answer questions at the end of class. And I want you guys to have a small forum of people in the class. So the first class is going to be live, right? My first time doing this tarot class, which is 6 classes, it will be live. After that, I will be able to sell you the classes that are not live with no questions, kind of just a link to the classes in a subscription form. That will be 2021 later year, so almost 2 years from now, okay? But if you guys want to sign up for the live class, I will definitely be excited to start taking your names. You can sign up. You can pay with Venmo. That's what I'm allowing to come in right now is Venmo. For those of you that have a financially kind of tight budget or a hard time, and it's only for you guys, please don't everyone abuse it. If you have the money, just do it. If you don't, you can do installments up until December 1st. I'm allowing you to make 4 installment payments, and you can do that on Venmo also, and just put your name on the roster. Go ahead and schedule. I'll hold your name, and then you can just pay the $99 or $100 to start preparing yourself for the class in January. So I'm doing that for you guys because I know not everybody has $399 just sitting around the house. So if you want to do installments, you can. There is a terms and conditions. You're going to have to sign and agree to that. You must be over 18 years of age. Obviously, I'm not going to teach kids, guys. You know, my kids can probably watch, but I don't want a group of kids watching, of course. So 18 or older only apply. And if you want to do the installments, that's fine. Get your name on the roster so I know how many people is in. I will stop letting people come in after that point. So once I've got 44 students, it will say, I'm sorry, this class is full, okay, no longer available. So if you guys are interested in that, it's available now. Go to jks1111.com, okay, go there, and you guys can sign up, all right? So that's a new thing. All right, so Taurus, anyways, let's go ahead and get into what's going on. So change is coming in for you, Taurus. Again, personal alignment, personal business. Your business is changing and the way you run things is changing. You are an individual which is very concerned seriously about your money, about your career, and about your home. You're taking this change very seriously, and you may even be working with someone to help you on this. This is working with a counselor, someone to help guide you, maybe a teacher, a guru. Maybe you're sticking to a class or a regimen. You know, you have a certain schedule that you're sticking to make these changes. You're very serious. I do see you breaking out a calendar and filling it out. You're scheduling your time very cautiously. And I do see you getting a planner or getting some kind of an organization tool app on your phone. This is you just really wanting to fix your life by fixing your schedule and the way you run your life every single day. You're trying to find a better balance, period. The next card that's coming in for you is Princess of Cups. I love it. So sometime today or this month, you will be going swimming. Maybe some of you are swimming with the dolphins, but you will be going swimming at some time this month. It's going to be more of an afternoon to evening swim. I do see you guys eating more vegetables and cutting some meat out of your diet, maybe trying some fish, maybe integrating some fish in your diet, but definitely thinking of kind of going lighter on the meat, okay? I'm not saying all of you are cutting it out, but lighter on the meat. I do feel a lot of you guys that are near a lake or river will be fishing. So there's a lot of Tauruses that are thinking of fishing. Okay, maybe this is going to be a part of your schedule. Maybe it's just once this month, but you're definitely thinking, I would like to go fishing. If not just to catch the fish, just to be out there enjoying the ambiance of nature and being part and one with nature. You're healing yourself. Getting grounded with earth is always healing for Taurus. You have a lot of emotions going on under the surface. You have an inner child that wants to come out and play. You also have some hidden emotions that want to come out. You're hiding something from someone about your insecurities and your feelings. It's starting to come to the surface. There's some tears you've been fighting that need to come out, and I think you're trying to allow yourself the time to do that, okay? The next card you have is the Chariot. So you might be going on a trip with a Cancerian. Maybe it's a Cancerian lover, maybe it's a mom, brother, sister, best friend, but you're going on a little, little drive here with a Cancerian, okay? And we have the bull, yay, the two bulls, how cute, we're doing Taurus. And we have two bulls pulling the Chariot, I love it. You could be with another Taurus also, okay? Another Taurus may be a part of your little troop here. I do see you moving forward and going on a little trip with this person. It's joyous. Stargazing is going to be something you're very into. Looking up at the sky tonight, over the next couple nights, okay? You're going to be looking up at the night sky. Maybe you're getting a telescope. Maybe you're just stargazing. But you're going to want to be very curious about the sky. The sky is going to interest you. Driving is very big for you. Now, either you're learning how to drive a new vehicle or you are practicing your driving in a different terrain. I don't know what that's all about. You guys may be teaching driving to a youth also. If there's a young person that's learning how to drive, Taurus, I feel like you might be teaching them how to drive, okay? You might be inviting this kid in your vehicle saying, hey, I'm going to teach you how to drive, hop in, you know? They don't have to be a kid. Maybe someone is in the city. They've never really been in a car. They've been on a, train mostly or taxis, and they really don't have their own car. So I feel like someone could be learning how to drive a vehicle for whatever reason. Or you could be getting a job that includes driving. Maybe you're a delivery person. Maybe you're taking on some kind of a job where you're delivering items, products, food, whatever. But driving is certainly a big part of your July month, whether it's to go fishing or to teach. Let's get an oracle here out for Taurus. What is an overall oracle here for Taurus? Okay, these cards are also available on my website if you're interested. I have these in stock. I'm not selling cards anymore unless I have them in stock. These are in stock. I have 5 left over that were refunded and I kept, and they're up for sale again. These are True Love Oracles, okay, by jks1111.com. All right, they're circled, they're cute. If you're interested. Okay, Give me an oracle, please. Give me a love bubble oracle here for the sign of Taurus. Show me something now for the sign of Taurus. Okay, unavoidable. I'm also seeing unstoppable. Okay, unavoidable and unstoppable. There is a train moving forward for the sign of Taurus. But there's something that you cannot avoid that you have to face. A lot of this is the elephant in the room. Okay, what is the elephant in the room for you, Taurus? Is it an emotion that needs to come out? Is it a confession? Okay, something needs to come out. It's unavoidable. In regards to love, I feel that you want to offer an apology to someone. You've been dancing around giving this apology, or someone's been dancing around giving you an apology, Taurus, and that is finally going to happen. Someone is going to apologize to you, or you're going to give an apology. It's coming very soon. Someone feels really bad about something that happened in the past, and it's been haunting them, and there's a lot of guilt and remorse. Taurus, if it's you trying to make the apology, I think you're having a hard time vocalizing your feelings. If it's somebody apologizing to you, Taurus, they're the one having a hard time vocalizing their feelings here. But the apology is wanting to be made. Spirit, show me a little bit more about this apology here coming up here for Taurus. This is just an overall for masculine and feminine Taurus people. Could also be dealing with a Libra. Family. It's about children. It's about family. It's someone in your family. Someone in your family wants to apologize about something that happened when you were a child, or they want to apologize to you about something regarding a child, okay? But there is an apology that is in regards to that. It's about family, okay? And your family member, or if you want to apologize to your family member, it's just you want to be more innocent. That inner child wants to come out. And, you know, a child is quick to say sorry. A child is very quick to be remorseful because they have a very warm heart, usually. And this is someone that wants to reveal who they really are. Who they really are is kind, sweet, and gentle. Who they've been may not have been so much. Okay? Spirit, what is this apology about? What is this apology about? Show me the apology, please. Going with the flow. Somebody did not go with the flow. Somebody was resisting. Okay, somebody's going to say, Taurus, I'm really sorry that I was resisting the natural evolution of our relationship. I'm sorry that I was making it so hard and making it so difficult to be loved or to love you. And I'm sorry that I made things difficult and rocky and hard. I want to open up the floodgates, have some tears, and just let you know, I am sorry that I've been holding back, and I'm sorry that I've been hard-headed and difficult. Okay, that's what's going to be happening here. You can't move on until you give this apology or receive this apology. This person can't move on because there's something blocking them from their flow. They cannot continue a flow of abundance and happiness until this comes out. There is strong Cancerian energy here. Cancer, 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 Cancer. 4 Cancer cards, okay, out of 6. So a majority of the energy here is about home, family, children, love, and mothering, nurturing, okay? And this needs to be tended to for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, it may be unavoidable that you've been trying to hide your emotions. You've been trying to tuck them down. You don't want to deal with them. You don't want to cry. You know, normally when a Taurus is upset, they keep it to themselves. They bottle that shit right up. That's not for everybody else to see. That's Taurus's business. Very private. Taurus likes to be private, and Taurus likes to be alone when it comes to matters of the heart, and usually has that chin up, toughen up kind of attitude. But what's happening for you, Taurus, is your emotions are getting turned on here. Okay, what's happening is Your heart is louder than your head right now. Your heart's louder. And it's saying it's time to open up and tell someone what you really feel inside of yourself for them. Okay, and Taurus, it's reversible. If somebody's been giving you a hard time, Spirit is urging them to open up to you about this, okay? But it's unavoidable. It has to happen. It's going to happen this month, within the month of July, because that is the Chariot energy, okay? So it's going to happen very, very quickly, very, very soon, and it's going to be peaceful and good. It's actually going to restore balance. So overall, for the sign of Taurus, that's the loudest message. And let's go ahead now and break it up between the masculine and feminine. All right, guys. So get ready, Taurus. We're going to start with the divine feminine on top first. Okay, and then we're going to do masculine. So divine feminine, let's go ahead and get your energy. Spirit, guide me to the divine feminine, Taurus. Okay. All right, divine feminine. Very bottled up is what I'm feeling. Confused, stressed, emotional. Too many emotions for one little Taurus. You'd rather not. Spirit's really working on your heart. You're a lot more affectionate. You're very affectionate. This month is affection month. If Tauruses, you've not been that affectionate, prepare to turn it on. If you're seeing a Taurus or cross-watching for a Taurus, prepare to see their affection get turned on, okay? Because they are turning a new leaf. For at least this month, okay? They're turning a new leaf and affections are rising. Feelings are coming to the surface. Okay, so more cuddly, more lovey. That's great. It's not great for the Taurus, though. You don't really like all of that, you know, to be honest. Practical Taurus. Okay. Divine masculine Taurus, let's go ahead and get your energy. Stubborn, in charge. Stubborn and in charge. Sexually driven this month, but very financially driven. You are very turned on by money this month. This month is a time to charge forward financially. Bottom of the deck for both of you guys is the High Priestess. Again, trying to withhold, trying to hold back. Hold back your thoughts, feelings. You're very secretive. Scorpio energy, High Priestess, and Gemini. So guess what? That's your 7th house. Are you dealing with a Scorpio? I think you are dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. You're also very secretive about business. There's a business plan, idea that you're not wanting to give away. It's Taurus's secret. I think that's wise. I think you need to act on it, though, with the Chariot energy, right? It's time to stop having a bunch of ideas and not acting on them, okay? It's time for you to actually put them into action. So if it's about business, get on it. Get on it. What are you waiting for? Why do you have all these secret ideas, plans of action? Take the action. It's time. For those of you that want to start your own business, I'm having a very heavy feeling there. You want to start a business. What are you waiting for? What? Is it coronavirus? Is it the masks? Is it the bullshit on media? Is it friends and family? What is it? Just start doing something about the business you want to begin. Okay? Start it. No one's holding you back but you. You may not believe that, but that is the truth. All right? Between you guys, your divine masculine and divine feminine is I miss you. I miss communicating with you. And I'm lonely. Okay? So for the masculine and the feminine, there's a lot of I miss you. Bottom of the deck is best friend. You miss your best friend. You're missing friendship with your divine lover. Or maybe it is literally a friend, but you're missing them more than anything. You want to communicate. There's been some silence on that. You and your friends haven't been talking. Maybe you haven't been seeing that much of your friends. Maybe your friends miss you, Taurus, but there is a friendship missing this communication, and they are very, very lonely. You need to open up. Open up. Someone's hurting here, okay? Okay, divine feminine, let's start with you. First card out is worry. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this is Dark Night of the Soul. This can be a loss. Okay, in this case, it just says worry. This is a lack mentality there. Not saying you have it, but I'm saying maybe. Okay, the next card for you is success. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, very worried about what? Financial balance, success, personal achievement. She's waiting for money to fall into her lap right here, success. The next card here is 7 of Wands, valor. Fighting for what you believe in, okay? Fighting for what you hold true and dear. The next card here is the Fool card, 0, Major Arcana, the very first card of the Major Arcana, a new beginning. You are scared to freaking death about a new beginning. Why? You don't like change. Remember, the very beginning of my reading, I was picking up on what? Change. And how you're changing your schedule, you're changing your life, you're changing your body, your personal environment. It's changing. So what are you scared of? Change. You're even a little bit scared of your own success. Why? I mean, I'll tell you what, I don't understand why, because I'm Cancer Gemini person over here, you know. I got fire too, and then me worrying about success is a hell no. I'm excited about success. But Taurus, you're an earth energy. You worry about the pressures that come from success. You worry about the package that comes with it. What comes with the money you get? What comes with the business that you open? What comes with your personal success? Maybe it's a public profile. Maybe it's a new building you have to manage, workers you have to manage. Maybe it's a website you have to be available for 7 days a week. Whatever it is, you're worried. And you feel like the world is against you, Divine Femme. Like, Steph, I want to open this business so bad. I really do, but I'm worried. I'm just going to pretend I'm the person that's getting the reading, okay? So go with me. Just hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to pretend to be you explaining these cards, if that makes any sense. And you would tell me, Steph, I'm really worried about the new business I'm trying to open. I'm trying to get balance in my life and financials and family, but I feel like there's a lot of against me. I feel like I don't have the support I need to start this business. I feel like I don't have people backing me up. I feel like I may not even have financial support to get this going. And I know it's really exciting new beginning, and I've been calling it in and manifesting it, and I do want it. But I feel like once I jump in, what's going to happen? I'm scared that once this ball gets rolling, it's going to roll out of control. I'm not going to be able to handle the volume, or I'm not going to be able to handle all the business that comes my way. I'm thinking that if I get the success I want, the level of success I want, it may be too overwhelming for me. And I don't think I want to jump into that, but I know that I need change. I know that I need to change my life and my schedule and just have a completely new, different experience than what I've been having. But I'm nervous about it. What if something happens? What if I lose my grip? What if somebody comes and wants to take it from me? I don't know why you're worried about someone taking it from you. You need to stand up for yourself. Let's get what you need. Spirit, what does the sign of Taurus need to do? You won't believe what was sitting in my deck. The Fool. This isn't even a part of this deck, but it was sitting in there. That is so crazy. It is crazy because this is the Fool card. See? And I wasn't even planning on pulling this deck. I have a whole desk full of cards, and I chose this one. Wasn't even planning on it. Inside of it was a shiny gold gilded edge. It stuck out, and I said, what is that? And it was my card, and it was the Fool again. So yes, confirmation, you're scared of this new beginning. You might be scared of an Aries. For some of you guys, you might be getting advice or working with an Aries. This Aries is intimidating because they're a leader and a teacher. The Aries is strong-minded and strong-willed. If you're getting advice from an Aries, they may intimidate you with all their passion and enthusiasm. You may very well feel like that Aries is attacking you or making you feel more worried about your business, okay? Or about whatever this is that you want to start. And you feel like this Aries needs to back up because they're not helping, they're making you feel worse about it. It could be. Let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify what you need to do. Divine Feminine Taurus, what do you need to do? Okay, what do you need to do in this situation? Clearly something new's popping up. I think it's good, but you're worried to death. So Spirit, what's happening here? What do you need to do, Divine Feminine Taurus? What is it? What is it Divine Feminine Taurus needs to do? Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. Learn. Open your mind. Let those messages come in. Don't push them away. Don't deny them. Don't fight them. Okay? Suck it in. Absorb the information you're learning. Okay? It's time to be curious. This Aries is successful, whoever this is. Okay? This Aries that's teaching you or influencing you or guiding you is aggressive, very aggressive. They go and get what they want. The way they see things, they start by not worrying. They start by going forward fast. They get what they want and they worry later. They may come, you know, worry's the last thing on their mind at the end of the day. They don't start out like that. You're thinking they don't worry enough. You're thinking this person does not and is not careful. You're thinking that that person is hot-headed and a loose cannon. You don't think that person crosses their T's and dots their I's, okay? So because they're so shaky, they're so unput together in your opinion, you think that that's not the person to follow, but it is, and they're teaching you to let go and open your mind and fantasize and start taking action with the Page of Swords. Ironically, underneath that card comes the King of Swords, which is a very big decision. And earlier I said you could be dealing with a Libra. Remember? Earlier, bottom of the deck, Justice card, Libra, and then we have King of Swords, Libra energy for me because it's a cardinal. Could be an Aquarius, but for me it's always cardinal. Cardinal first for the kings and queens. But you can definitely take Aquarius into example here. But this is about you making that decision and taking a risk. Take a risk. Make the decision to leap, to jump. You've already got your vest strapped around you. You've already gone up the ride where it lifts you to the very top. You're ready to jump. You're hooked up and anchored to the bungee. You've got the vest on. You're over here on this ride being lifted up. Click, 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 click. It's clicking. The more it goes higher and higher, it's clicking. You guys know what I'm talking about? Maybe you've never been on that ride. But it's a flying kind of ride. It's a soaring kind of ride on a bungee rope. It's usually at Six Flags or whatever. And you get lifted up to the top and you hear it clicking the whole way up. Click, 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 click. It's kind of nerve-wracking. It drives you insane because you hear this clink, 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 and it goes higher and higher. And you look behind you and you're like, damn, am I already at the top? I should already be at the top. And you look behind you and you're not anywhere close to the top. Okay. So you look behind, you're like, damn it, I'm only halfway. I feel like I'm so high above the ground and I'm only halfway. This is going to be one hell of a ride. And so, no, you're going to keep going. Don't bail out now. There's no bailing out. There's no bailing out. It's time to just take that leap of faith. Time to just take that risk, jump, pull the cord, fly, go, do it. You're over worrying. You have opportunity with the Seven of Cups. It's more than options, it's opportunity. And what is it that you want? You're dreaming, you're manifesting. You're calling this new experience into your life. But here you are, Page of Swords, worried, looking back at all the things that could go wrong, all the things that could happen. And Spirit's saying, open up. Make a decision to go forward. Clear, decisive, that's it. Okay, Divine Feminine. Now, in love, if you're dealing with an air sign, Divine Feminine Taurus, I think you are dealing with an air sign, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very possible. High Priestess is at the bottom, which is Gemini energy and Scorpio. And then you have Libra with the Justice card down here and the Page of Swords and then the King of Swords, but that could also be Aquarius. But you need to open up now. So the way you feel about your person is you think they're a player and they keep things hidden from you. This is in regards to love, okay? I just tapped into your business, your career. Now we're looking into love. You are really nervous about this person. You think this person is dishonest, but I don't think they are. But you think this person isn't genuine. You think this person is hiding things from you, keeping things hidden from you, but this person is actually very direct. But your assumptions and your worries are overwhelming. You're almost fighting this relationship. You're fighting this new beginning because you don't trust this person. This person wants to communicate with you. Page of Swords, King of Swords. This person has a plan and is very open to your guys' relationship. I'm hearing what I think scares you the most is this person does not want a definite, like, married life. I think you're thinking this person wants to see what happens. And I think that bugs the fuck out of you. Excuse my French, but Five of Pentacles is Hierophant energy, which is like divorce, loss, separation. You're worried about losing out. You're worried about losing out. You're wanting to receive and have balance, but you want this person to commit. I think the person that you're dealing with is unwilling to commit. Meaning this person wants to see you, wants to love you, wants to, you know, romantically be with you, but does not want a definite title. And this is driving you effing crazy up a wall because you're like, what the actual fuck? If you love me, you like me, you're into me, I'm attractive, you're feeling me, then why won't you commit? And this person is holding back on their commitment because Seven of Cups. They're kind of playing the field, not necessarily because they're out there being a hoe. I don't see that. I don't see them out there being a hoe, okay? I don't see that. But I do see them keeping their mind open. They are, and you know, this is very typical with Aquarius. They have a hard time committing. And Aquarius is like Goldie Hawn and what's his fucking name? Gosh, Kirk? Oh, darn it. I don't know. Goldie Hawn's husband, well, he's not a husband. He's her partner. And they have the daughter. She's an actress too. Kate Hudson is their daughter. I think his name is Kirk something. I don't remember. I'm sorry, guys. I drifted off. Anyways, that's a good example of like an Aquarius kind of relationship. It's weird, okay? Kurt Russell, thank you so much. Kurt Russell. He's hot too for an older guy, and so is Goldie. But good looking couple, right? And they've been together for what? I don't freaking know, like 40 years? Like since the 80s, guys. Since the 80s, they've been together. They got together when they made the movie Overboard. And I don't know what year that was, but the original movie Overboard is when they met and they got together. So yeah, they were together. And anyways, they've been together ever since. I'm sure it's been a rocky road, but they love each other. And there is commitment, but it's not in the form of a contract. And this is the loss of contract. So Taurus, this is, you know, there may not be a contract. Okay, there may not be a contract with this person. This person may just want a long relationship with no paper, no ring. I mean, maybe there's a ring, but it doesn't mean there's paper with it. It just means I'm giving you a gift and I love you and I want to be with you, but I'm not coming to the altar. And so that's a loss. For some Taurus feminine out there, somebody wants to see you, but they don't want the paper, and that may be what is pushing you away in regards to love. And if that is not an outspoken, you know, an outspoken comment by that person, it is a thought or fear, okay? It can be either one. It's either it's already been said or it's something that you feel intuitively and you fear that commitment will never happen. Okay? So, what you need to do here is be more affectionate with the Seven of Cups, and I think you are. Open up your mind. Don't be so reserved. Don't be so skeptical. Page of Swords is, what are you hiding? Okay? Page of Swords is Snoop Dogg. Okay? We got Snoopy here. Somebody wants to inquire, why are you like this? Why are you saying this? What are you doing? What's really going on? Were you divorced? Are you married now? Are you seeing someone? What are you hiding? What is your past? So there could be somebody trying to figure that shit out. With the King of Swords, this person is just direct. I'm also getting an image. This person may wear a baseball hat, or just a hat, you know what I mean? Just a hat, a cap, which is like kind of skaterish. Maybe it's not a skater hat. I kind of saw a skater hat. I saw somebody tan with like a childish hat, but they were older because King of Swords, like 40s or nearing and approaching that. You know, 40s or older or nearing and approaching it. And this person was acting kind of childish, the way they dress, but their age was very different. And I feel like they wear, you know, younger clothing, even though they're older. This would be a male that I'm picturing. And I feel like this person is very risk-taking. I think this person likes to do things like bungee jumping, jumping out of planes, swimming with sharks, going on vacations. I am feeling Mexico here. They like to go to trips to Mexico, cruise ships, travel. They're always up and out. This person seems very ungrounded. Woo! And Taurus ain't liking it. That makes me feel uneasy. You see, some people love that shit, but Taurus, you don't. I'm sorry, you don't love that shit. No, it makes you really nervous. And I'm thinking of the movie Along Came Polly with whatever his freaking name is, Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston, and how he's the insurance guy and he's cautious and he over worries about peanuts and the germs that are in there in the bathrooms and the trips and boats, and like he worries about household accidents and, you know, kind of OCD. I'm not saying you're like that, Taurus, but I'm saying there's some level of degree. There's some level of degree where you're a lot more cautious than this person. And this person is, you know, if you've ever seen that movie Along Came Polly, Ben Stiller has a crazy motherfucking client that like skydives, jumps off of buildings, invited him on a ship, like a sailboat, and it had a storm and the ship sank and he was still alive. And he was supposed to insure this guy that he would survive and live a long time and insure him. But he was like, I don't want to effing insure you because you take risks every freaking day. You might die tomorrow. You are the most risk crazy person ever. But this guy was a millionaire and willing to pay. But Ben was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can really trust this guy, you know? And you got to watch the movie on that because, you know, in the end, he loosened up and he got with, you know, Jennifer Aniston, and he insured the crazy guy. He insured him because he was like, if this freaking guy can survive swimming with sharks, skydiving, parasailing, traveling, being crazy, if he can survive all of that shit, I think he can survive anything. You know, this guy could probably fall out of a plane and survive it. I would bet my money on him. So he kind of had a paradigm shift. He kind of changed his perspective at the end of the movie. And maybe you will. Maybe you won't. You know what I mean? I don't know. But there's somebody that you're seeing that is extremely risk-taking compared to you. And remember, this could be vice versa. Doesn't have to be. But, you know, this person is risky. And Taurus, let's talk about you for a minute. What are the things you love? Good food. You love a good, nice home. You love a big home, okay? A lot of Taurus people enjoy a large home or lots of space, even if they have a tiny apartment. Somebody in the Taurus energy likes space. I don't want to be crowded with a bunch of stuff. I'd rather minimalize my furniture and have more space in a small apartment versus fill it up with big stuff. So you're usually pretty tidy. And you like space and you like nice things, okay? Um, I do think that you guys are the kind of people that like to have organization, and I do think you like to have big beds. Like your bed is your luxury. So a lot of Taurus people may go all out on a bed, you know, and get one of those freaking California Kings with the 4-post, like big chunky wood pillars, you know what I mean, and leather and all the shit. And you know, the best sheets, you know what I mean, and that's like Taurus is like, if I'm gonna spend 60% of my life sleeping, it's gonna be on a nice freaking bed. And the same with your couch, you know, your sofa set. You want something very comfortable. Taurus styles are more along, you know, yeah, leather. Hello, bull. You know, leather. You like genuine leather. You like that. You like Italian leather. You like soft leather. You love leather. Sofas. It has a nice, clean look for you. For others of you that are not into the leather thing, you like tufted. You like classy looks. You know, that's something where you want to go and be classy. For others of you younger Taurus mindsets, you like to have a modern, okay? You're very into a modern approach. You like clean lines, okay? Mid-century modern or just very modern, you like that. Fire is also a big part of your life and your decor. I don't know why I was going there, sorry. Maybe you're getting into home decor. But what I was trying to say is, Taurus, you value your home. You value your space, okay? This is your rock. This is your nest, your cave, your safe place. You love to be home. Taurus, you love a gourmet kitchen, all right? You're the one that likes copper pans and nice equipment, and obviously your house represents the mouth, the food you eat, okay, and your verbiage, how you communicate. So depending, if Mars is there, you may be a cussing little motherfucker. But if Mars is not there in your second house, maybe Venus is there, maybe Jupiter's there, whatever. You like nice things, you like nice food, you love to cook, you love to have a very nice, clean kitchen. So this is what you enjoy, okay? But you will find Taurus people that love to go out to eat. So I'm not saying that you guys want to stay home. That's for Cancer. That's another reading. Okay, Cancers love to stay home. They'd rather eat in than eat out. That's Cancer. But Taurus, you will enjoy eating out at fine restaurants. So you have no problem going out to eat, expensive fine restaurants. You can eat out 5 days a week and that would make you happy. As long as your kitchen was clean and at home and you had nice food there too. You wouldn't mind eating out. You know, you love going to the movies. You love going dancing. Okay, Taurus, man, they love dancing. Taurus people are hard workers. You know, they are very comfortable having a daily schedule, going to the office. You'll notice one thing about Taurus people. They love their schedule, honey. They do. You guys, you know, masculine and feminine here, you have to have your schedule, man. When it changes, that's when shit gets crazy for you because you feel out of whack, out of balance. You are the kind of people that like to rise with the sun. A lot of Taurus people are morning people. They rise with the sun. They love to have that cup of coffee. They love to feel successful. They love to wear a nice outfit to work or a nice suit. They love to feel that if it's, you know, something where they're more hardworking, say working on a farm, working in a garage, or working somewhere physical, they still love to get up every morning, have their work clothes set out, and have that cup of coffee. I mean, that is something that Taurus people cherish. They cherish that preparation time for the day because Taurus represents the bull pulling the sun. So Taurus brings the sun in for the rest of the zodiac signs. He's pulling the sun. The bull is pulling the sun forward. So you represent introducing beauty. Anyways, you value all these things. You value them. So when you meet somebody like this King of Swords, Fool card, where is their schedule? Where is their rock? Where is their nest, their cave, their home? And the way you feel is they don't have one. And that makes you feel very uneasy. How can I be aligned and balanced with this person? How can I, Two of Pentacles, chariot with this person if I am worried that they don't have their shit together like I do. If they don't have a rock and a balance and a stable career, a stable home, how can I feel like we're going to share a life? Sure, they're fun. And you love to have fun too, but you don't want to have fun 24/7, 365. That's not Taurus. That's not fun for you. Okay, so right now there may be some kind of a taking a break or wanting a separation from this air sign or Aries because you're trying to make sense of their lifestyle and how in the hell is it going to blend with yours? You want to buy a house in suburbia somewhere, right? You want to buy a home. You want to have a nice lawn. You want to have a nice deck and a patio. You want to have a fire pit out there maybe, or a gas pit, you know. You want to have a nice comfortable bedroom, comfortable sheets, candles lit. You know, you want to watch movies in bed. You want to have stability. You want to have commitment. Taurus wants to have a big 8x10 or 11x14 picture above the mantle with her or his spouse right next to their side. Okay, there's my spouse. This is our home. This is our place. 9 times out of 10, when you go into a Taurus's space, you'll see their ownership all over the wall. Like they want to say what they own, what they're proud of. Taurus loves to have that pride, okay? And so you want to have that. So again, for you, Taurus, seeing this person that's not willing to commit, it means that picture may never make it on the wall. For this person being with you, it means you may never have that stable home. You may be jumping apartment to apartment or home to home and always traveling and always moving. And although that may be fun and exciting, it may not be your ideal. Okay? So it may not be your ideal placement. And so anyways, you love this person. There is passion here, but there's a lot of worries and concerns with the Page of Swords. Spirit, tell me the truth about this connection. Tell me the truth about this connection for Taurus and their lover. Real quick, about your guys' body. Some of you guys are worried that your body is not going to be the way you want it, but you shouldn't worry. I think that you look really good, but you're like paranoid. So watch it. You have nothing to be worried about. You look fine. But there is some Taurus out there worried about their body, and there's nothing to worry about. Just keep it up. You look good. Anyways, what is the validity of this relationship, Spirit? Tell me how the feelings really are in this connection for Taurus. Fire in my soul. Inspiration. Aries. And air sign. But this is Aries. The validity in this spectrum of your relationship is sex is good. Kissing, romance, making out, making love on the couch, making love on the beach, being entwined in this person's eyes, just, entranced, right? Just take me, I'm yours. The passion is here, but the stability is not existent. Bottom of the deck here is plenty of fish in the sea. And then you got the Seven of Cups, over here, kind of confirming it. I don't think this person has bad intentions for you, Taurus. I just think they're very different from you. You're going to have to tell yourself this one thing. You either want to be in love and crazy and passionate about this crazy guy or this crazy girl and put aside your commitment and put aside your stability and just live your life with this person. And I think you could have a very nice new beginning with this person. Okay, there's going to be some rocky roads because there's resistance. There's resistance and commitment, but there is love and passion. Okay, or you need to say, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. You're going to need to tell yourself you want a new beginning, and there's other people out there. There's somebody else out there for you, and even though this is good, not bad, what I mean by good, not bad, meaning it's good, but it's not the best. It's not bad, but it's not great. How about that? The situation that you're in, it's not great, okay? It's not bad, but it's not it. This isn't the one. I guess that's the message for you. Divine Feminine Taurus, this air sign with possible Aries placements, is not the one. Okay? It's someone to have fun with right now. It's someone to have some level of romance with right now, but it's not the ultimate one. Okay? Spirit, give me a message here for Divine Feminine on how to handle this situation. I don't think this person's leaving you. I don't think, I don't see like major problems here. But I see if you continue to date this person, you're going to find out the truth. Page of Swords, Seven of Wands. You're going to find out the truth that this person really just doesn't want marriage. This person really just wants to have a good time with you. This person wants to have a good time with you, just not committed. I mean, could that change over time? Yes. Is it in my tarot card reading right now? No, it's not. And along came Polly. Jennifer Aniston told Ben, I'm just not in for marriage. I want to have a good time with you. I want to see you. I'm not going to see other people, but I don't want to commit. I don't want to get married. I don't want to have a white picket fence. I don't want to settle down. I want to travel. I want to go, to Peru. I want to go to, wherever. I don't want that. So, you just have to see, is that what you want? Because this person's not going to leave you alone. They love sex and they love romance and they love going out with you. But commitment? No. You have to know if that's enough for you. Okay? And I'm not saying they don't have feelings for you. Please understand. They do have feelings for you. They just don't want commitment for whatever reason. I'll ask that in a minute. But let's just get some advice here from Spirit about how you should handle this situation. Because I'm sure you're saying, Spirit, how do I handle this? How? Just tell me how. We have persistent power in reverse. So now Spirit's going to give you some advice. Okay? I kind of get the message with this. Don't be so persistent. You think you can change this person. You think that your persistence will pay off, that you're going to go and go and go and see this person and date this person and you're going to change this person. And eventually they'll bend to your will. But in reverse, I just don't think they will.
No, you're taking too long.
I'm sure I am.
I keep waiting.
I told you I had work.
Mom,
I told you.
Mom,
Hmm.
my container with the snakes smell like old juice, and I cleaned it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Your container
Yes.
for the snakes smelled like old juice?
Yes, for you. I mean the swag home.
Okay, it's probably because it rained in there and that's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I cleaned it out.
Good boy. All right, so let me work. You actually can.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
Okay, you can sit there and be cute. Okay, so persistent power talks about strength in the here and now, but we're going to go ahead and read what it means in reverse, okay? When this card reversed shows up in your reading, the man falls off of his pedestal and loses all control of the beastly concerns about the past and the future. Time, plans, and even daily life can seem out of control. This indicates a loss of balance and even feelings of powerlessness for you. Perhaps it's a difficult issue or a person from your past has resurfaced. Whether it's a minor annoyance or a major disruption, it's disturbing your momentum. There could also be future plans that are falling apart or worries about the future that may be consuming you. Bless you. Urgency has gotten you turned upside down and you are desperately trying to regain control. Bless you.
No, Mom. I want to watch videos on TV.
You want to watch what?
Videos on the TV.
Hang on one second, guys. I'm sorry.
Because Mom, not your phone.
Okay. Oh, watch out, don't trip. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Taurus, it's time to reclaim your power now. Bring your mind back to the present, where your true strength lies. Take any necessary action and remember the power of choosing trust, optimism, and appreciation. By bringing these energies here and now, you can finally heal the past. Create happiness in the present and forge the new exciting future you long for and deserve. Long for and deserve make a lot of sense for me. I'm not saying break up with the guy or the girl tomorrow, but I am saying enjoy the moment. Talk to yourself. What do you really want? If this is what you want, go for it. If you want stability and you want that nice place and that rock and that cave and that home and that lifestyle of stability, then go for it. You deserve that future. I don't want you to settle, okay? Even though this is a romantic relationship, don't settle. Even though there is some love there, don't settle. If it's not what you want, don't settle. Okay, Goldie Hawn wanted that with Kurt Russell. She wanted to have a future with no commitment, and she got what she wanted. She had a beautiful daughter. They spent many years together, and she was happy. Okay, supposedly, she was happy. She was okay with that. So you need to ask yourself, are you okay with that or are you not okay with that? Okay? And that's going to help you decide what you want. Now, if you are a Goldie Hawn watching my show, then stop worrying about the paper and the commitment because you're not going to get it anyways. You want to hear the truth? This guy or this girl's not going to marry you. They're not. They're going to fuck you like crazy. They're going to give you good love. They're going to take you places, but they're not going to marry you. That's the cold, hard truth. That's what I see in the tarot. So if you're okay with that, go for it. If you're not, now you know. Now you know the truth, okay? There could be reasons behind why they don't want to marry you. I don't know. I'm going to ask, what is the hidden truth? Why won't they marry you? Why don't they want to commit to the divine feminine Taurus? Spirit, please guide me. I am afraid to contact you. Bottom of the deck, I'm not available. I left when I saw you with someone. Interesting. What I'm picking up on that is, this may not be for everybody, but there was somebody that saw their King of Swords with somebody else. Okay, and this is, you're not committed. You're not married. You're not engaged. You're not even confirmed committed. But you were under belief that this was going somewhere. And when you went out, you saw your person, King of Swords or Aries, with somebody else. Okay? It's just what I'm picking up. It may not be for everybody. But this is why they won't marry you here, because they were not committed to you, but yet you kind of felt committed. And when you saw them, you blocked them, or you didn't respond to their text, or you didn't know what to say. You were afraid to talk about it. They saw your panic. They saw you get really upset. They saw that you left, kind of dipped out when you saw them with somebody else. So they kind of felt instantly, okay, this person knows that I was with someone. They're clearly not just having fun with me. They want more from me. And so now they're like really not wanting to commit. They're really not being available. because they realized that based on what you saw, you're not okay with that. And they thought you guys were just having fun. My intuitive channeling on this is they saw a marriage, whether it was with their parents or friends, they saw a marriage before their eyes that didn't look like a good marriage in their opinion. It looked fake, or it looked false, or it looked miserable. And they told themselves when they were young, I don't ever want that. I'm not saying this person doesn't want a relationship with you, because they do. They just don't want marriage because this person is under the impression that marriage ruins the relationship. Almost as much as, you know how people believe that myth, if you get my name I'm sorry, I can't talk. If you get my name tattooed on you, the relationship is destined to fail, like a curse, right? It's just a rumor, it's a myth, it's a, you know, supposable curse. Don't put your name on someone or it's destined to break up. It's just bullshit. You know, people say that, they believe it. And usually because people don't last anyways, most of the time. So it's not that the tattoo is a curse. It's just that that relationship was doomed to fail anyways. And it just so happened you got a tattoo on. Whether you got a tattoo or not, there would have been situations. But some people believe in that. And this person believes in the same way that when you get married, it ruins the connection. Okay? When you get married, all of a sudden, hey, you know, the love starts to dwindle, the passion starts to dwindle, control sets in. You know, I don't want that. So this person's just like, I would rather just be with you and spend my life with you versus marry you. Why is that so bad? I do think whenever you stopped talking to this person tried to contact you, you know, and reach out, and maybe you weren't answering, maybe you weren't replying. They kind of didn't understand why you were so upset. I do think later they realized you must have found out that they were with somebody else at that time, and it hurt you. It was kind of a shock. I don't think that person was serious about another person. I just think that this person was kind of surprised that you were that into them, because they kind of thought you guys were having fun. So how does this person feel about you now? Let's go ahead and clarify that. How does this person feel about you now? Whoops. Wow, Queen of Swords, Justice time. And we have Justice down there. All right, Taurus. Okay, all right. So you're coming in like, yo, I am the law. You know, I'm in charge here. I also see a fated couple, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So they do feel like you're a soulmate of some kind. They really do. They feel that way. They think that you're wise, strategic, honest, and very powerful. You're intimidating. Taurus, you'll call them out on that bullshit. They're attracted to you, for sure. For sure, for sure, they're attracted to you. Can you tame the beast? Divine Feminine, can you tame the beast? I don't know. I believe anything is possible. I do. I believe anything is possible. But this is one fucking beast to tame. And you do have persistent power in reverse. Maybe you're dealing with the Leo as well. But trying to tame this wild cat, I don't know. I don't know. I do think communication is going to happen between you guys. Okay, I miss you. Communication, lonely. Somebody here's been busted. It's justice time. Justice is coming up. A right must be had. Okay, there must be a right to the wrong that was done. So this person doesn't want to be in your bad graces. This person doesn't want you to hate them, doesn't want you to dislike them. One, because you're like their best friend, okay? You are like their best friend. They communicate with you every day. They talk to you about work. They talk to you about their group of friends. They talk to you about their dreams. Like, you're the one for them to talk to. You're Goldie Hawn's Kurt Russell. You know what I mean? You're that one. So they don't want to lose you. Just keep in mind, commitment is not at all their interest. And it's not that they don't care about you. It's not that they don't love you or they're not into you. It's just they're not a committed person. Are they a swinger? Could be. Could be. I do get that every now and then. This is kind of a swinger, but not in an evil sense. I've met some twisted fucking swingers that You guys know what I'm talking about, okay? The Clinton twisters, you know? The Clinton swingers, you know? We go both ways. I'm not talking that kind of evil, okay? I mean swingers in the fact that maybe they want to fool around with somebody else every now and then. I know, and it's shitty. I don't like it. I would never be okay with it. I would never be okay with it. But I'm not them. I'm not that kind of person. I don't have a Taurus gene in my body, you know, in my whole chart. But I can tell you I feel very connected to Taurus because I personally am a grounded person. I need to have commitment. I need to have stability and security. That's a Cancer trait too, though, you know, but I need to have that. If I was in this relationship, I would never be okay with it. I couldn't. So me personally in this, no, I couldn't see myself in something like that. But there are some of you guys that are okay, you know, and I don't know why. Maybe you're older and you don't care. Maybe you're younger and you don't care. I don't know, but it's just not that important to some people. So you have to put yourself on either side. Are you the person that it's important to or are you not? There's plenty of fish in the sea. Remember that card came out. Okay, there is plenty. You don't have to sit with this one. Okay, swingers are definitely in this reading, just saying. That's not for everybody. But there is plenty of fish in the sea. 7 of Cups, explore your options. You don't have to settle. Your person sees you as hurt. Your person knows that you busted them. Your person knows that you did want more, okay? So the way they feel about you is you're just hurt and you're direct. You want the honest truth. I think this person hides a lot from you about their feelings on marriage because justice has something to do with marriage as well. Make fair or unfair situations right. Karma is here. Help is here. Okay. It's funny because under justice time, you have the return. Cycles ended, reconciliation, coming back, blast from the past. Okay, that's right under justice time. And ironically, under this justice card is the same message, judgment, which is a blast from the past, a reconciliation, something being brought back up, kind of a reunion energy, okay? I do think, and there's something with the energy of 3, maybe it's 3 weeks, but something in the energy of 3. I honestly think within 3 weeks, you're going to be talking to this person again. Anyways, you're going to talk to this person. This person does want to say sorry. Like I said, didn't I say in the beginning of this Taurus reading, General, there's an apology coming? Didn't I? I said that. We had the Page of Cups, we had the 2 of Pentacles, and we had the Chariot. Okay? An apology is coming. They miss you. They want to communicate. They're lonely without you. They're not seeing anyone else at this time. Okay? They're not seeing anyone else at the time. They're just taking a little break from that. And they are into you. Personally, I get the vibe that this could change over time. You might be able to show this person by taking control of your own life what a goodness commitment can be. Okay? So let's go ahead and get the end result here on what this could evolve to. What does Spirit think the end result of this could be? Let's see, which one should I get? I'll use my Spirit Speaks oracles. Spirit, what is the end result of this relationship going to be? How can this evolve? How is this going to evolve over time? Can this change for Taurus feminine? How does this person feel about a future? We have new life. Bottom of the deck, love is a journey. So just keep swimming. One of my favorite cards on my oracle. Okay, love is a journey. Just keep swimming. Okay, I think that's an omen to just keep swimming. A new life, a second chance is going to be given to you. I think this relationship may have a rebirth, a renewal. Something different is going to come from this. Okay, it is a second chance, a new life. I think that just because this relationship started off rocky, uncommittal, I think that that can change over time. I think after trust is developed, love is developed, stability can be developed. Not everybody's a Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn. They had millions and millions of dollars to worry about. You guys probably don't. Okay, this person just has to evolve past the youth of this. I also remember in the beginning of the reading that I envisioned somebody with a hat that seemed like they were dressing younger than they really were. And I think that this person is that person, and I think that this person needs to grow up. You can only have so much fun, guys. I mean, I hate to put a damper on that, but seriously, you know, there is a seriousness of life. And this person has maybe been bullshitting for too long and needs to come down to earth and realize that he's changed or she's changed, okay? That they've gotten older and that it's time to think about a commitment. It's time to think about someone that you want to grow old with. It's time to think about that. And maybe this person has not gone there. Maybe this person hasn't thought about growing old with someone, but that needs to happen. Okay, now they are going to apologize to you about scaring you, about pushing you away, about seeing somebody else. They are going to apologize to you about that. They do see you as a soulmate. They do see you as their other half, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. They just need some time here. They are going to learn and grow and evolve, but they're childish. Let's be real. Part of the reasons why your person is so damn childish is because they don't want to grow up. They don't want to grow up and they don't want to commit. Why? Because they have a history and a past based on their experience telling them that marriage leads to sadness or misery, or telling them that marriage leads to some kind of unhappiness. And Taurus, you know that's not the truth. You know that's not the truth. So I think this can evolve and I think this can change, okay? Especially if you guys are like best friends. You can work this out. Let's get a message here about your future. Just one more with this oracle. Discovery. And then now. So since this discovery, since you've realized that this person is not into commitment and needs to grow up, since you realize this, you have a chance. You don't have to start fresh with this person, okay? You don't have to do a second chance. You can have a whole new life and a second chance with somebody else. You don't have to take this person up on this offer, okay? This apology, you don't have to. Now that you know and you've discovered that this is what it is, you have a choice, right? 7 of Cups. You can choose somebody else, something else. There's plenty of fish in the sea. So Spirit's saying it's really up to you. You're a young kitten here. You have lots of room to grow. There's lots of things to discover. There's lots of people in this world, okay? Open up your heart. See what else is out there. The time is now. Don't hesitate. Act, okay? So anyways, that is your reading, Divine Feminine Taurus. Are they holding back? Yep. Are they going to come in and say sorry? Yep. Is this going to lead to commitment? Kind of so-so. Can you change this? There's a possibility. There's a possibility. Anything's possible. But is it in the cards? Not so much. This person really just isn't on board with marriage, okay? So that is your reading there. Is there love here? Yes. There's confirmation. There is love here. We've got cups. But this person will always hold back some of that from you, because they have fears and decisions already put in their heads very stubbornly, and I don't think they're willing to change that anytime soon. Are you validated in being worrisome about this relationship? Yes. Are you validated here in worrying about putting more time, 6 of Pentacles, and energy and money into this relationship? Yes, you're validated. You should be definitely concerned on how much of yourself you want to give. Because this person is resistant, okay, towards the growth of your relationship. So just know that there's love here and it is safe in that aspect, but there's not a lot of room for growth currently at this time. So just keep swimming, okay? Bottom underall message for you, just keep swimming. Love is a journey, not a destination, okay? So just see how it evolves if that's what you want to do. All right, everyone's destined for new and different things. All right, so let's move on to the divine masculine energy. Okay, now this is part 2 here at 80 minutes. Yay, okay. So long ass reading, sorry guys. Divine masculine Taurus, what's going on with you? Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. We all started with the beginning of this reading saying what? Change. Change is here. Change is what's happening for Taurus. Schedule is changing. Time is changing. Your location may be changing, masculine Taurus. The next one is the Devil card. Crazy. You know, the DM Aries got the same shit in their reading, didn't they? Didn't they get this? I mean, it wasn't this deck, but I thought they got the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil also. DM Taurus, you might be cusping with Aries. Or maybe you're an Aries and Vedic, okay? I don't know. But these 2 cards did come in the Aries DM reading. Anyway, so we have the Devil coming in for DM Taurus. The next one is Defeat. 5 of Swords. Damn, we're on a 5 energy vibe. 5 and 10 is 555. There's change happening for you. Even the Devil card is number 15. 1, 5. Woo, 5, 5, 5, 5. A lot of 5s here. DM, yes, change is really big in your life. The next one is the Chariot. We started out with that. That's good. You're getting away. You're moving forward. You're moving on. Okay, I think you're moving on with things. Okay, here's my message for you right off the bat. This is about love before I even get into work. It could be about work too, but I'm just going to spit it out. Honey, you're in a karmic situation. You are in a karmic relationship. It's validated right here. You are stuck in the ground in a karmic commitment. Okay? You may be married, or you may be living and committed with somebody that is keeping you stuck. That being said, the universe wants you to get the hell out and away from this relationship, but it requires a fight. 5 of Swords. You feel like a loser. You feel like you've been defeated. You committed to someone, you said vows, you moved in, you committed, you claimed her or him to the world. You've already sang this relationship up on the rooftops, and now it's over. And you're just like, damn it, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed and I'm defeated. But you know in your gut that you need to move out and away with the Chariot, out and away from this karmic relationship. It's time. You've been holding back with the High Priestess. And there's another Page of Swords, just like the Divine Feminine had the Page of Swords. You have one too under here. 3 of Wands is under that. And ironically, over here earlier, the 3 of Wands was under that. Okay? So something in the energy of 3 weeks, something is changing for you here. Look, I'm not saying this is easy, but I'm saying it's possible to end this and move on and actually be happy. Oh boy, you're in a pickle, honey. In regards to work, you might be changing locations at your job. I feel like you want to move away, but you feel stuck. Some of you guys feel stuck into a job. You don't like it. You don't like your job. You feel trapped. You're losing control. Your job wants you to work when they want you to work, how they want you to work, and you feel like you don't have a voice or an opinion. You feel like no matter what you say, no matter what you do, this job isn't going to support you at all into this purpose of a new beginning. They don't support you in that new beginning. You're going to have to kind of argue with your boss, and you don't want to do that. Libra energy coming in here, you know, you don't want to confront them. You don't want to confront them about this. In terms of your career, I want to clarify something for you. Give me a career card. Show me the career for Divine Masculine Taurus. 9 of Cups. King of Wands. There's something else that would make you more happy, but you're scared. You feel like you can't do it. You feel like you're not ready to do it. You feel like something's holding you back. There's something else out there that's more fulfilling. You have to be a little bit more selfish. You give too much at your current place. There's things about your job that make it happy, like maybe it is a career choice that you like. You know, the kind of work you do is something you like. Maybe you just don't like the boss you're working for. And I've been there. You know, sometimes I love a job, but God, I hate the boss. And that may be kind of the situation here. For some of you guys with the Wheel of Fortune, you recently asked within 3 weeks, let's say 5 days to 3 weeks ago, 5 days to 3 weeks ago, you asked to go on a vacation. I need some time out. I want to go somewhere with my family. Can I miss whatever days of work so I could go out with them? And your employer said, no, I need you to come into work on 1 day of that week. So you're going to miss out on a week vacation because they need you 1 day out of that week. And you feel disrespected. I mean, it's just an example. But you feel absolutely disrespected. You're like, how dare you? I've been here for years, 10 years or more. Okay, there's something in the energy here of 10 years or more. I've been here for such a long time. I've proven my dedication to you. I've given my life here at this career, this job. And I ask for this time off and you can't and won't give it to me because you're telling me you can't find someone to cover for that 1 day this week? Are you kidding me right now? And it's frustrating. It's frustrating for you. You feel like you've dedicated yourself to something for what? What did they give you in return? Not much. So you feel defeated. That's just an example, okay? But I'm just saying that's kind of the frustration with the job. It's like, I've given you this much and you're giving me what? What are you giving me? And you're realizing that sometimes employers just don't look out for you. And it doesn't matter what you offer them or give to them. It's never enough with the devil card. Okay, it's just never enough. And in relationships, I feel like it's the same thing. You've committed yourself to a relationship, to somebody, and it's never enough. You need this one thing from your partner, right? This one thing, and they can't give it to you. And you're sitting there frustrated saying, after all I've done, after all I've committed to you, after all of our years, after all of my sacrifices, after everything that I've given us, I can't have you do me this one favor? How often have I asked you for anything? You know, how often is it that I go out of my way and ask for anything? And then you take control and you tell me no. So in a relationship aspect, if you want to be happy, it's time for you to move on. Because you're in a relationship with somebody that is controlling. Or you're with a boss at a career that is controlling. And they do not have your best interest at heart. And they do not care how much you put into the situation. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares how much you put into this? It's about their control. It's about their power. Are they going to be sorry when you leave? Yes. Are they going to miss you when you're gone? Yep, but they can kiss your blue ladybug ass or love bug ass. Miss me when I'm gone. Kiss my love bug blue ass. Okay? And that's how I feel, Taurus. It's like you're going to miss me when I'm gone. You know, and it's just like, I'm tired of your crap. I'm tired of it. I'm moving on. I'm done. We're going to have this last fight and I'm leaving the situation. So I can't do it anymore. I won't and I can't. So there's the sadness of a breakup. Give me a message about the breakup. I love you unconditionally. I wish I could take back my words. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. You love them unconditionally. You know, I know you love them, It doesn't even matter how fucked up they've been. You have a big heart. You have a big heart, Taurus, and you love them, okay? But they don't love you in that way. And the truth of the breakup is they wish they could take some of their words back, but they can't. Because you know why they want to take their words back? Because they meant it. Believe me, when people get mad and they say something, they mean it. You may pretend like, oh, you were just mad. I know you didn't mean it. It's actually the opposite. When people get mad and they go off, that's when the truth comes out. Trust and believe. When people get a vengeance, all those things they really think about you, all those judgments they really have about you, oh, honey, it comes out. It definitely comes out in a fight because they're taking the gloves off. There's no filter, okay? There's no, oh, I love you, I don't want to hurt you. Maybe I can convince myself that's not the truth. No, they believe it's the truth. And when they're angry, that's what they really feel, okay? Let's go ahead and get what your person really feels about you, that they wish they never told you, because now you know and now you're out, honey. You're out. They said something to you and Taurus is bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, says Taurus. Bye-bye. Believe me, I would regret that shit too. They regret it. They regret it. They regret telling you no. They regret this fight. They regret denying you because you're on your way. And they're going to be calling you, texting you, communicating with you. Even if this is your job and you've left your job, they're going to be like, no, don't go. I'm sorry. I'll give you your vacation. I'll give you that day, whatever you're asking for. I'm sorry. Too late. You're tired of being drained and having your life sucked out of you. Okay. It's time for Taurus. It's time for DM Taurus. I gotta love me. I'm out of here. I'm tired of over dedicating myself. One of the biggest, most hard things a Taurus masculine has to deal with is overgiving and underserving themselves. That is something you will learn. You are in an act of service and you tend to overgive just like a Virgo. So let's go ahead and see what they really said about you and how they really feel about you, this person that you told off. Fortune teller, jack-o'-lantern. Psychic insight and predictions. They know that you can see through them. How they really feel is that you are psychic. But they're going to tell you things like, you don't know what you're saying. Don't act like you know me. Don't pretend like you know what I think and feel. They're going to kind of accuse you of that. DM, don't tell me what you think you know. Don't tell me that. But they know you are. They know you are a fortune teller. They know you can see the future. They know you're intuitive. They know you can see straight through them. Okay? You can see straight through their bullshit. And they hate that. They hate that. And what they really think about you is they tell you that you're a know-it-all. They tell you that you read into things. They tell you that you make assumptions. They tell you that you're judging without cause. But really the truth is they know that you can sense their bullshit. And even though you don't have a lot of proof to back you up, you know the truth and they know you know the truth. The next one here is jack-o'-lantern, warding off evil, light, and guidance. With both of these cards, the way they really feel about you is you have a different set of beliefs than they do. The way they feel about you is that you are guided by angels and spirit guides, and you are very psychic. And the way they really feel about you is that you can see how evil they are. You can see them. Some people can't see them for what they really are, but you can. It's almost like you can see with your spiritual eye the fake, evil, demonic presence that they carry. And that scares them completely. It does scare them. And I think they've accused you of being evil. I think they've accused you of being psycho. I think they've accused you of over-assuming and judging too much. I think they've accused you of being misguided by other people and that you're listening to other people. I think they've accused you of that. And they feel like you're just a follower. Who are they really? Let's go ahead and see who are they. Lady Midnight, secrets, magic, hidden motives, sorceress. They are secretive. They are very secretive, High Priestess, right? Hidden motives. That's the biggest message, hidden motives. Bottom of the deck, giant beast, domination, helpless victim. They dominate you. This is a dictator. Divine Masculine Taurus, this person that you're dealing with may have black hair or black eyes. I'll be right back. Let me check something. Yeah? No, I'm not done yet. I'm checking on you. I want to make sure you weren't at the front door. Okay. He's fine. Anyways, this person that you're dealing with could have black eyes, black hair. Black would be some kind of a personal description of something about them. Maybe they have a black car, something black. Maybe they like to wear black. I don't know. I don't know. You'll know, not me. But anyways, Divine Masculine Taurus, this person that you're dealing with is dark, secretive. They have hidden motives of control. Who they really are is somebody that wants to control your every aspect. Okay? Spirit, what do you want to say about this control? What do you want to say about this control? Why are they trying to control Divine Masculine Taurus? Why is this person trying to control? Okay. So they see you trying to become a better person. Okay? You're trying to become a better person, DM Taurus. And they see you trying to be better, and they don't want you to be better. They want you to stay stuck in the misery that they're in. Okay? For some reason, it's like you're trying to go up in the world, and they want you to stay stuck. Okay? The next card that comes out is you have a choice. More options, fork in the road, blessings, and doors being opened. Okay? Seven of Cups energy, right? You have a choice. You don't have to be with this person. Bottom of the deck over here, Emperor energy. You know who else got the Emperor in their reading? Aries. I do think you have something in common with that reading. Maybe you should watch it. But Mars, Sun, you have the power and authority. So you have the power and authority to make a choice to get away from this person. This person is conniving and sneaky. I don't trust him and I don't like him. Just to give you my personal opinion, no thank you. No thank you on the person that you're dealing with. They are just trying to dominate you, which is why they're coming across as the devil. Okay? They're trying to control your every move and your every aspect. If you don't watch it, you're going to be defeated by this person. Spirit, where are you trying to guide Divine Masculine Taurus? Where are you trying to take Masculine Taurus? Four of Wands. So there's a twin flame energy. Oh yeah, Two of Wands. Four of Wands. That's twin flame. 11-11. And then the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Death. Okay. Spirit wants to end this relationship so you can move on to a twin flame. Or at least a very divine soulmate. Spirit wants you to go be happy. Okay. Spirit wants you to move on. Chariot energy. Could be with an Aries. Could be with a Leo or Sag or a Cancerian, okay? But Spirit wants you to move forward and move on. Get away from the situation. Be happy somewhere else. There's something to look forward to when you get out of the clutches that the devil has on you. Spirit wants to give you someone who believes in commitment, marriage, love, tenderness, kindness, someone that is strong and devoted. Someone that knows how to go forward, how to go forward with life and not look back. Okay, this person has the world in their hands. Okay, this person is ready for a rebirth. Okay, Spirit wants you to meet your soulmate, your twin flame. Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Wands for me? Clarify the Four of Wands. Ooh. We have watching you and blocked. Bottom of the deck, genuine love. Aww. Divine Masculine Taurus, 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 Taurus. There is someone that you love that really loves you. It's genuine. They would never hurt you. You would never hurt them. It's a beautiful, beautiful, romantic, happy, peaceful, grounded, stable love. This person wouldn't hurt you if they got paid to hurt you $1 billion. They would never hurt you. This is someone that loves you with their whole heart. But the hang up between you and this person is you blocked them. Okay? There's a twin flame out there that has been blocked. This needs to change. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. You've blocked this twin flame, this divine soulmate. Oh, we got 2 cards here. Look, life renewed and watching you. Okay. Page of Swords energy again. You've been keeping an eye on this twin flame. Or they've been keeping an eye on you. Okay, you guys have been trying to keep an eye on each other. They know what's going on with you. Like a little black cat, intuitive in the grass, honey. They've been keeping an eye on you. Okay, someone's been keeping an eye, but someone's been blocked. But there's a renewal. Spirit wants you guys to be rebirthed. Okay, life renewed and death is exactly what that calls for. Bottom of the deck underneath the death card is the High Priestess. So now it's coming twice here for the masculine. Gemini, Scorpio energy is pretty prominent for this person as well. Page of Swords is Snoop Dogg, snooping, watching you. Believe me, it's happening. There's a Scorpio that's been watching you, whoever that applies to. But I want you to think about how you guys are not communicating. You guys are not communicating, maybe because you're already committed in another relationship. Somebody's already committed in a toxic devil karmic relationship. And then there's a twin flame out there, a soulmate that has been blocked. But Spirit wants to renew this relationship. Spirit wants to bring this back to life. Spirit, what is the hidden truth about the twin flame dynamic relationship or divine soulmate for the DM Taurus? Woo! Look, it's time for me to heal now. Love it. It's time for you guys to heal. And what's the next card at the bottom? I'm becoming a better person. Remember the dominating dictator kind of toxic karmic person? What they saw you doing was wanting to become a better person. They're afraid because they see you wanting to become a better person, possibly with somebody else. They're afraid that when you become a better person, you're going to see them for the toxic little toad they are. And you're going to want your real queen or king. You're going to want your real soulmate. You're going to want that 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and it ain't going to be with them. So the karmic person is afraid to lose you because you're going to go find better. And you are going to find better. And Spirit is going to renew your life and give you someone better. Like the caterpillars going through the stages of life, you've gone through some very difficult changes. Okay, the caterpillar had to change from an egg to a caterpillar to a bigger caterpillar to make a chrysalis, find protection. Right now, you guys are in chrysalis. Right now, you guys are in the cocoon. The caterpillar is dying inside of this cocoon. Life seems over. Life seems dead. Wheel of Fortune, number 10. 10 of Swords, number 10. Okay, 10, 10. There's a new beginning, right? Changes are happening for you. But there has to be the death so you can have the rebirth. So that's what's going to be happening for you, masculine. Before you know it, after you've ended this karmic situation and you've been reborn, you get to be a butterfly. You get to come out shining beautiful, looking very strong, being a whole new creature, a whole new person, ready to be aligned and in tune with your twin flame or soulmate. And that's what Spirit wants to give you, a renewed life, okay? Spirit, what do you want to say about this with the Spirit Speaks Tarot? Show me about this twin flame or divine soulmate. Rewards, rewards. Admiring a job well done. This is 10 of Pentacles right here. This is complete success. Joy and happiness. Oh my God. This is riches beyond your wildest dreams. What do I see coming in your future? Gold, pentacles. Look at the sun shining through these trees. Is that not welcoming? Is that not warming? What kind of feeling do you get looking at this card, right? What kind of feeling do you get? It's peace, relief, joy, splendor, happiness. It's the rewards after a prosperous season. I picked this card because after the tree died, regrew leaves, bloomed in full bloom, green in the summer. After all this death and rebirth and growth comes a period, a very short period for the tree in which it gets to glow. It gets to glow in the sunlight with bright yellow and orange and red colors. In the fall, it only lasts a very short amount of time. It's a reward. It's, you've done good. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for growing. Thank you for making these beautiful leaves. Thank you for all the shade you've provided. Thank you for the oxygen you've provided. Thank you for the beauty that you've provided. You get to shine and be in splendor now. Everyone gets to drive by and admire your color and your beauty, and everyone gets to look at you and say, wow, that is a gorgeous tree. What a beautiful color. What a job well done. What an amazing creation of God. What beautiful colors. Now the shine is shining on the tree, just saying, wow, you are truly breathtaking. And everyone gets to stop in front of this tree and just be amazed and admire such a beautiful sight. And that's what's going to happen in this transition for the Divine Masculine Taurus. You get to be amazed and admired and adored at such hard work that you've gone through in your karmic situation and how you've transformed. Now is the time to get rewards for all that hard work, because it wasn't easy. You cried. You spent time and years and money and effort, and you spent part of your life into that karmic journey. You grew so much. And now, here comes the butterfly coming out of the chrysalis, renewed, rebirthed, right? Job well done. And that's what the essence of this relationship stands for when you finally finished this karmic cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. When you've done, when you've finished this, when you've conquered the devil, faced your fears, 5 of Swords, had that last fight with that karmic person, and left with the Chariot, you get to be aligned with that soulmate or that twin flame in complete balance and harmony, confident and successful. You get to move out, okay? And maybe move out literally. Bottom of the deck here is imagination, whatever you want it to be. Let your imagination soar. Life can be whatever you want it to be. Your manifestation is up to you. Okay, it's up to you completely. Spirit, what do you want to tell Taurus about the love between Taurus and this wonderful person? By the way, underneath that is mending bridges. That is gorgeous. And earlier, first part of this entire reading for both masculine and feminine, we got what? Apology. We got that Page of Cups coming in, right? We have that apology. It is coming in. There will be a mending of bridges for the Divine Masculine Taurus and their Divine Lover. Okay, there will be the mending, and it is a very beautiful, sunny, happy, warm, genuine love. Can I just say so far that I do think that you are going to be in communication with your twin flame or soulmate by fall. By autumn, you guys are going to be talking again. It's warm, it's pleasant, it's comforting, and I feel healing. Okay, time for me to heal now. I feel like you guys are going to be healing by that time. Okay, tell me about this love, Spirit. Tell me about the love between this genuine couple. Tell me about the love. Oh my God. Promise ring, engagement, and marriage in the future. It is a promise of commitment. This commitment with your true divine partner will be long-lasting, and it will involve the word commitment to each other. You guys will be committed, and I think there will be a ring. There will be an engagement ring between you guys. That is in the future. Bottom of the deck, we have love cords. So you guys are bonded. Okay, you're bonded by these love cords It's truly divine. There is no breaking this couple. Okay? It's just not. You're not going to break this couple apart. Spirit, what is the oracle here for divine masculine Taurus and their divine lover? What is an oracle message? We have deserving. 6 consciousness, deserving. You deserve this. Again, rewards. You don't think you deserve this? Are you crazy? You deserve this. You've been through a lot. You've been through hell. Okay, somebody in this DM Taurus relationship has been through absolute hell. And I don't care if you're cross-watching or it's you, DM. You are deserving of this new relationship. Okay, the true love, the soulmate, the true partners, they deserve this ring. They deserve this commitment, and they deserve this to come in. So let's go ahead and read this. Number 6, consciousness. And it's upright. A woman stands in front of herself. This is true worthiness, your true worthiness. She's in a stately home, okay, picking beautiful flowers out in the garden and enjoying her lovely environment. She is a happy, fulfilling person. She fulfills people with love and joy and happiness, and therefore she is deserving of a fulfilling life. And she knows she deserves all that she has attained. It's not been easy. Taurus DM, the outcomes you desire and deserve are about to line up for you. So investigate your attitude and expectations. You can accelerate the timeline by affirming your readiness and worthiness to receive. You've been longing for something to come to fruition, and in your mind, you know that you really do deserve it. But sometimes in your heart of hearts, you may not always be sure. It's time to really feel your worthiness and know that you deserve all the great good things the universe has to offer. Whether it's love, a career, money, or healing, the world is ready to give it to you. Know that you are worthy to receive and let it happen. Isn't that gorgeous? Rewards and deserving. Yes, you're deserving of this. Yes, some of you guys in your heart of hearts are like, I don't know, do I deserve it? You know, I've been in this karmic relationship. I've done a lot of bad things in my life. You know, do I deserve this kind of love? Yes. Okay. Take it from me. Yes, you do. It's genuine. Spirit, give me a message for the DM Taurus. How does your twin flame feel about you? How does your twin flame, divine soulmate, feel about you? We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. Aww. I love it. Do you guys love that song by Mariah Carey? You should hear it. We belong together. Okay? And that's all your divine feminine counterpart, male or female, your divine lover, twin flame, divine soulmate. That's how they feel about you, DM. We belong together. Okay? There's a belonging. This is genuine. And they're saying, look, I know you've been through it with this karmic. I know where you've been. I know what you've done. I know we've had some problems. I know there's been some blockages between us, blocked energy. I know we've had our share of fights or separations, but I love you. We belong together, and it's time to mend those bridges. Why? Because I know you're trying to become a better person. So am I. Whoops. Okay, I'm trying to become a better person. And you are absolutely deserving of this. Just the simple fact that you want to be better, that you have a desire inside of you to be better, this makes you deserving because your heart is revealing your true state. Bottom of the deck here is, no matter where I went, I always knew my way back to you. You are my compass star. By Diana Peterfield. So no matter how long you guys have been separated, no matter how far somebody went, okay, it's about finding your guys' way back to each other, about being guided by that compass star, which is your heart. And Spirit is guiding you guys back to mend these bridges. So are you going to have a beautiful, wonderful relationship with your twin flame? Yes. Is there going to be a reunion? Yes. Is there going to be communication between you and this genuine love by autumn? Yes. Prepare. That is the time frame. You guys are going to be in communication by that time. It is a given. And that's what I see. That's what I see here for you guys. As far as a job goes, I think that you could find something better if that's what you want. But it's about having that tough conversation and moving on. Okay, you're going to have to communicate. Between you and your divine feminine, you guys have had your share of arguments, 5 of Swords. Your divine feminine feels defeated but has faith. She feels defeated but has faith that God and the universe will push your guys' relationship through. He or she, the divine feminine energy, knows that there's been a karmic, a devil between you guys, but he or she also knows that the Wheel of Fortune, which is the universe, is going to shift you guys into abundance and back into a reconciliation. She knows that. She has faith in that. Male or female, okay? That person knows and trusts the universe. You have been deceived. 5 of Swords. You've been taken advantage of. You've been lied to. You've been ran over. This person has been a dictator in your life, controlling you, keeping secrets from you, and preventing you from living your fullest life. That is changing. So I want you to look forward to a beautiful, big change. All in all, like I started out with the Taurus reading, we said what? That you were going through some drastic changes. Taurus DM, you got a lot of 5s. You are going through some changes. But both of you, even the divine feminine up there, new life, second chance, there's a new change. Both of you guys are going through dramatic changes. Your body is changing. You're transitioning into a more mature person. You know, you're growing older and wiser every day. I do think as far as your spiritual alignment, that is also changing for the better. I just want to get a clarification on how that spirit journey is going. How is your guys' spiritual journey going for the sign of Taurus? Spirit, can you show me their spiritual body and their spiritual changes? Ooh, solar eclipse. Bottom of the deck, shielded. God's rejection is his protection. Know that in your spiritual journey, if there's been things denied to you, it's for your protection. So your spiritual journey doesn't get messed with, okay? The universe has been looking out for you the entire time. You are protected and shielded. As far as your spiritual journey, if anyone's tried any dark magic, if anyone's tried any darkness on you, you've been both protected. But as far as your spiritual journey goes and your purpose, we have a lot of purple. Purple is either the third eye, which is very deep dark purple, like an indigo, almost a blue. But the crown chakra is more very light purple, okay, or purple for the crown. Sometimes crystal clear, you know, it's just a nice white, but usually purple in most pictures, okay? But about your spiritual journey, you guys are changing into a more evolved psychic. We have solar eclipse, and just like that, it changes. Number 9. Again, the word change for the sign of Taurus is here in your card for your spiritual journey. So much has changed for you spiritually. You've grown. Again, your psychic abilities are really expanding. You're hearing things, seeing things, and sensing things. You're very, very, very intuitive, more than you have been in the past 5 years. You are much more intuitive today because of all the transitions that you've gone through. You're very alert, and a lot of you Taurus people here are going to be a very intuitive psychic in your near future. Near future. You finally achieved a level of real peace with the universe and the flow. You're accepting things the way they are, and you're moving forward with confidence. And with the Chariot energy really speaking loud and proud, I know that's what it is. So congratulations, Taurus. You've overcome so many battles of the heart and the mind and the physical reality. Good job. Good work.
But we know where's the milk duds.
You ate them all probably.
No, I did not.
Then look on the couch.
Well, I need some help.
Yeah, okay. I'll help you. All right, guys. Well, that is it. That is this reading. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Again, my announcement.
Swimming.
Yes, keep swimming, Maddie says. We love you. Yes, he likes to show cards. He wants to show you this card. Apparently somebody knows they messed everything up, okay?
And Marshmallow Man.
And Marshmallow Man. I lost myself for a little while. Okay? All right, we can't pull more cards.
And Iron Giant.
The Chariot. We've been talking about this
Iron
reading all day.
Giant.
Yeah.
Iron Giant.
This card has come up twice, and now this one. Yes, Taurus is changing and moving forward. Maybe with a Cancer.
Iron Giant.
Yes. Okay. Let me finish my reading now. So anyways.
Come on, I need some help looking for the
Okay. Someone lost themselves for a little while. They know they messed things up. You will be together again. It looks very good. Things are moving forward. There you go, Taurus. Give me a minute. I'm not going to go if you don't stop. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this channel. It looks really good, really prosperous. I want you to give yourself a big pat on the back because you've really undergone some very difficult changes. Things are finally looking up and moving forward in your desires. I'm so proud of you. It's time for rewards. It's time for a new beginning. You finally get the blessings you deserve. Changes are for the better. And remember, God's rejection is his protection. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I want you to don't forget about the tarot class. It is now up for signing up. There's only 44 people allowed in that class. It is on my website, jks1111.com. You pay through Venmo. You can set that up and you can put your name on the roster there so you can start. Classes do not begin till January 1st. And that is going to be 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You'll be given a link to start the class. You are also going to be receiving my tarot cards with the class, which will be shipped out to you no later than 3 weeks from the beginning of the reading. Okay, if you already have these cards, then you can opt out and have a little private reading included. Okay, so instead of the cards, you can just have a reading included in your class. Okay, and I will credit those people that already have that. Okay, so no worries there. Or maybe I'll switch out the tarot cards for another deck in my website that you don't have. So if you already have my tarot but you want a different deck, let me know and I'll substitute that. Okay, international. The instructions are all on there. I don't want to have to go into deep, but the instructions are on my website. Please go ahead and sign up. I'm going to stop taking names whenever it's full. So whenever the class gets 44 people and it is full, I will no longer be accepting any more people on the name or the roster for the class. For those of you that need to make payments, because I understand $3.99 is the price of the class. It is 6 classes. It is 360 minutes of teach time. There are questions answered at the end of my class. I will give you guys a phone number. I'm going to get a little track phone or something like that to take calls for the class. So I will answer your questions. I will be available for you during the class and after the class to help you, coach you through starting your tarot journey. Okay, in the class, we're going to talk about how to read things intuitively, spiritually, how to channel, how to read cards, the tradition of cards, how they came about, all that good stuff. Everything you need to know about tarot, you can know in that class. And that's it. So I hope you guys are excited. Please go ahead and sign up. All you have to do is go to my scheduling when you click on it. Put your name in there. You agree to the terms and conditions. You can go to Venmo at that time and make your payment to put your name on there, or just pay it all up front. Okay, for those of you that paid all up front, your tarot cards will come quicker. And for those of you that wait last minute, your payments have to be paid in full. There's 4 installments by December 1st. Okay, so you've got plenty of time to make sure that you're a part of that class. So if you're interested, go ahead and get on. And that's it, guys. I love you. For everyone else, thank you so much for watching. For those of you that have ordered some emergency readings for the month of July, I saw you, but I did not see your payment. So please double check that you didn't just schedule without a payment. If you did schedule your emergency reading and you did not click Venmo, the link to go into the payment process, the reading will not be done. So if you have ordered and you're waiting for that, please double check that you did make your payment. And for those of you that are still waiting on other catch-up readings, you guys know I'm getting to them. I'm more than half through my roster, so I'm catching up with those readings from last year before all the drama happened and still connecting with you and getting those readings done as well. For those of you that ordered my cards, they will be sent out no later than this week. No ifs, ands, or buts. So that is being sent out. So I hope you guys are excited. If you're interested in these cards, I have 5 available in stock in my office. So if you want these, I'll send them out this week as well, if you're interested in these cards. Okay? If you want to message me about something you're expecting, and you haven't gotten through to my email because of spam or some other issue, please just message me through Venmo so I know that you're expecting something, okay? As far as the cards go or reading goes. Let me know what's going on, because sometimes your emails can get lost, okay, in the spam and whatnot. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to stay positive and keep your mind full of positivity and positive thoughts for your manifestation purposes. Remember, what you think about, you bring about. All right, guys? I love you. Have a blessed, beautiful, wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.